Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another video. Guys. That intro. Welcome back for another video. My name is Ariel. If you guys don't know me, I am a full-time reseller on multiple platforms, and I am a full-time YouTuber. I love what I do, and I love bringing my content to you. I am a reseller of second chances and of quick flips. So I resell secondhand clothing. I bring it to you guys to give it the chance to live and to breathe again. How I make more sales on Posh than any other platform. A lot of you guys wanted to know, and here it goes. Man, I just have so much heart. What are my tricks? What am I doing? Why do I make at least 5 sales a day? Why is my 2020 average sales literally went up in 2022? What did I do? Here's the reason why, and I'm about to give you guys a couple of reasons why and how to be a successful Poshmark reseller. We're going to talk about Poshmark today. And guys, number one is just be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Seriously, I know it sounds like it sounds how you say it sounds like it's too simple, or how does that help me? Where are you getting this from? Being true to yourself is kind of the best thing that you can do as a reseller, because literally, if, for example, I'll give you something to me. I used to pick up shoes, and I used to pick up I used to pick up shoes, clothes, jackets, accessories, all of these things, right? Because you have to find your niche. It's okay to find your niche, but you also have to stick to that niche. You know what I'm saying? Stick to, just because you're a reseller, you're a passionate reseller, so you have different items or categories that you like to sell more than other categories. For example, some people like to sell dresses in the category. That's fine. Some people like to sell shoes. Some people is just for hard goods. Some people is just for vintage. Find your niche. Be true to yourself. Know what exactly you want to get into. Okay, let's bring it back to Ariel's closet. Why am I talking in third person? Don't know. But any type of way, I like to sell dresses now. I love to sell dresses now. I also love clothing. I can dip in some clothing. Shoes is not my niche. It's not my niche. Now, I'm not saying if I find a pair of Gucci shoes or Louis or Bedstu that I won't pick it up, because I will. But I feel like shoes is just so much more work than clothing. Again, other people could feel the same way about clothing, you know? So is this simply just knowing who you are as a person and what you want to do, and finding your own niche, and don't just do what everyone else is doing. That's like literally like very, very important. It's just very important. Another thing that I would tell you guys is to know what apps to use and to know what helps you. I think I spoke about this at least several times on my channel. Literally, I'll give you guys a few: Canva, Poshmark, what's some more? Photo Room. Great apps to use. Great apps to use, because that literally enhances my sales at least 60% from when I wasn't using them. So a lot of you guys have questions on, hey, Ariel, how do your store look like that? Why are your store so perfect? How do you get your sales? I'm so proud of you. Again, Ariel responds, thank you guys. I really want to tell you. I'll teach you. Don't worry about it. I love that. The communication back and forth. But so, how do I get my store like that? I already told you. Photo Room is to make it white. Canva is to decorate the store. Poshmark VA is my lifesaver. That's where I share. That's where it sends out offers of like that makes Ariel happy, and I love to be happy, because when I'm happy, my store's happy, I'm making sales. That's what I love. So that literally is it right there. Know what apps is fits for you. I know people who use various different apps that works for them. Those are some that works for me, which I love and I support and I do. Oh, Vendoo, great app if you're doing multi-platform. Definitely want to incorporate Vendoo inside of there, because it enables you to get at least a lot of clothing moved on to other apps that you couldn't do it by yourself, or it takes you a little longer to do it by yourself. So definitely Vendoo is something huge to look forward to. So that's something right there. Just how else do I make sales? I mean, I make deals, you know. If I see that someone is liking something and I send out an offer, let me be more specific, because send out something, liking an offer, I know I gotta be more specific. So let me tell you guys, if I'm trying to sell a LL Bean jacket, which is one of my best bread and butters, so LL Bean coat, I got it listed for about $60, right? Vintage LL Bean coat could sell anywhere at least from $60 to $125, if you guys didn't know. Vintage LL Bean. So just in case if you guys, you know, didn't hear the vintage part. But I got a vintage LL Bean down puffer, which makes it sell more if it's down filled. So I have that. It's listed at, let's say $60, right? So the reason why I listed it at $60 is because I want to beat my competition, right? So what I did was I listed at $60. Someone liked it. Partial VA sent them out an offer probably of 10%, 20%, depending on what I have it on. I think I have it like on 20%, but let's just go with a fair number, because I suck in math. If you guys don't know, now you know. So let's give out a number, because we're not about to sit here doing percentages on this, that, and third. We ain't got time for that. But let's do oh my god, I cracked myself up. But let's do, the person sent out the offer for, let's do a low one, like $40, right? So they want to at least, I think that's $20 or 60, 20, something, yeah. So what I do is, I think that 40 is too low. My thing is at 60. I know it's a good sell. Like, I stay strong on the stuff that I believe in. I know it's a good sell. So what I do is, I say, hey, let's meet in the middle. Could you give me 50, 55? They send me 50. That's only $10 from 60. I know that much. I'm accepting that offer. You know, it's all about working with people too. Remembering that you are a customer too. When you go into Macy's, when you go into Bloomingdale's, when you go into Givenchy or all these other stores, Marshalls, Target, everything. But when you go into these other stores, you want a deal, right? I want a deal. Number one, I don't even really shop in stores no more, because I thrift a lot. So if I could get something from the bins, like, you know, for a lower price than what I could get for I think, like, for perfect example, I went to Calvin Klein one day. I think I was on vacation somewhere. It was a jacket I bought, for a maroon Calvin Klein jacket, for $75, right? Went to the bins the next week. I kid you not, the same maroon jacket was in the bin for $1.29. I couldn't believe it. Just wanted to cry. I wanted to cry, guys. But that time is up. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, that's literally it. Honestly, that's how I make myself so good. Another reason is because you gotta have realistic goals. If you know that every month you're getting at least how do I say it, at least 10 sales, then you can set your goal. You know what, this month I'm gonna try to make 15 sales. I'm gonna try to make, don't set your goal if you're making 10 sales. Don't set your goal thinking that you're gonna make 30 sales, because could it happen? Yes. Would it happen? the possibility is probably no, not now. The reason why you're making 10 sales a month is because you don't know your brands, you don't know what to pick up stuff for, you're not checking comps, you're not doing the necessary stuff that some of these resellers supposed to do, that's serious about the business, that knows. Now, is it your fault? Maybe not. Are you part-time? Probably is. If you're full-time, probably just getting started. Very understandable. But at the same time, if you're going to take this business serious, you need to do all of those things that I just said. If you're going to pick up a brand, you don't know the brand, check comps, see the sell-through rate, see if it's saturated. You have to know all of that before you buy something. I don't care if it's $1 because it still will sit. Price does not matter if something is saturated, because if it's saturated, it's going to sit for years and years to come. And then it's going to find yourself and you're going to be like, oh, bye, Felicia. But yes, that's very important. So, guys, the lesson today is find your niche, know the apps that sell for you, just talk, approach your buyers, and you also want to just look up comps and make sure that the sale is right, make sure everything is looking good. Know that the brand, if you pick it up, okay, like Madewell, I talk about Madewell all the time because I'm frustrated with Madewell, seriously. But I love Madewell for my lifestyle. But however the case is, I know that if I don't sell Madewell, right, what I'm going to do is either put in a live sale or I'm taking it to Crossroads. Crossroads love Madewell for some type of reason. I'm going to send it to there because that's going to help me, because if it don't sell in the live sale, I take it to Crossroads. Crossroads then the buy, sell, trade store. So what I could do, I could either trade in the clothes to get more clothes for the value that they pay me for, which is in clothes, or they'll give me money, which is the less value. You might as well just get the clothes. But sometimes it's better. You don't know. Who knows? But yeah, so that's I just make my goals realistically. What is my sell? I plan on selling at least 25 to 30 a month, and that's doable for me because I sell at least 20. So, and I know my brand. So if I'm doing my math right, at least every month I have 20 sales or 25 sales even. I know that's like a little bit for some people because they literally making like 60 sales, 60, 70 sales, 300 and something like a month. Man, I wish. But I'm not doing that. The highest I go, I think, is like 30. I could do it, but again, I have to just keep pushing, keep striving, and just go out. Lately I've been staying in because COVID is so freaking bad, and in New York, and the new, every time they come out with a new shot, it's a new strand that's out. It's something that's always coming out. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, and like it's just too much. But I'm definitely comfortable with where I'm at because come on, do the math. Making 30 sales every month. But like I said again in my last video, just because you make 30 sales, your price range can vary from what you're making. You know what I'm saying? It could easily go from $1,000 every month. It can go from $800 every month. 800,000. What? I'm fleeing scene. Pew! But no. Yeah, so it's just that simple, honestly. And just like surround yourself around people who you're not the smartest person in that group. When you're the smartest person in your group, is something wrong. You're surrounded by the wrong group because somebody should be kind enough to teach you something that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So like, for instance, I'll give a great example. I have reseller friends, right? Reseller associates, whatever the case is. And we talk, whatever the case is. But some of them want me to teach them how I do my store, what apps do I use, you know, just asking me what brands, general questions, like, and I don't mind helping. I promise you guys, I don't mind at all. I love when you guys ask me questions. But it comes a time when I have to ask my higher reseller friend, like, hey, you heard of this brand before? What you think it's gonna go for? Should I pick it up? Should I not? Oh, for real? Yeah, it sells for that much? Oh, thank you, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And I have people that's up there that I can go to, like, hey, you know what? Put me on about this because I don't know. And it's cool to have that, man. The reseller community, like I said, is a decent community. If you have the right people that you're associating with, is what I'm gonna say. But yes, the reseller is good. You know what I'm saying? And then listen, you can learn from Instagram. Instagram is the best teacher if you want to learn about reselling, because literally nobody keeps nothing to themselves. Nobody keeps nothing to themselves. Everybody telling what they're selling, how they selling it, how much money they made, what's the profit they got off it, everything. Now, I do want to make a kind of throw off from the video. I don't believe that first of all, I'm happy for everybody's accomplishments, but to really put in a video that you made well over 100,000 or 500,000 or 500,000 or 60,000, 50,000, I think that to me, I feel like it's kind of dangerous on your behalf, because you never know who's looking at you. You never know who has a mental mind and want to get, like, I don't know. I just think that far. Like, I feel like that's kind of a little catchy. So you'll never see me saying, oh, hey, I've made 150,000 this year on Poshmark. I just can't give out that business. I'm not tooting no one's horn who do it, but at the same time, that is really, really risky. So the people who do it, literally just, like, you know, just be moderate on the information that you're kind of telling people, because, like, you know, everybody is not sane. I'm gonna just say that like that, and you know, you guys could take what you want from that, but that's a whole nother topic right there. But we was on the topic. But yeah, guys, and honestly, that's how I make my sales, and that's how I do it, like, just almost every day. And nobody gets a sale every day, but almost every day I'm making at least, I'll say, like, definitely not two like 4 to 5 sales, like, a day. And in a week, I want to say I'm making at least in a week of probably like probably like five. If I make 5 sales a day, or sometimes it varied to 3 in a week, sometimes I can make from 10 sales, or sometimes in a week it'll be like 15. Like last week I had 11. So it just varies. It varies on what you could do. But guys, if you follow those tips, honestly, it was in no specific order, but I just shot this video because, like, again, you guys, it was questions on before I even did the video. How do I do my store? How am I making those sales? Like, they love my store, all of this other stuff. And I literally want to help you guys with the information. This is literally what's helping me. And oh my God, fleeky. But that's what's helping me. And I hope that it helped you. And guys, listen, if you don't know something that I'm saying in this video, or you're confused, or you have questions, don't forget to hit your girl up, because I will answer you definitely. I don't care where you message me at. Guys, like, comment, subscribe to my channel, because we love hearing from you, period. I am coming with a beautiful collaboration. Can't wait till it happen. And I have a special guest, but that's probably going to be like a few videos down. So guys, until next time, bye.